was sitting at the park minding my own business when some lady came up to me with a cellular telephone in her hand. It looked like she was recording me. For what reason, I have no clue. I asked if she needed something, because what do you do in that situation? She asked me if I had business here at the park. This is a park, lady! The intended purpose of such places is for recreation and relaxation. If I had business here, that would honestly be a bit concerning. Like, am I initiating a drug deal here? So I told her no, that I'm just sitting here enjoying the fresh air. She said she had seen me here numerous times and I look suspicious. Suspicious in what way exactly? Am I doing something wrong? She goes on, saying the park is a place for children and parents, and that I don't look like either of those things. I'd explained that I had the Benjamin Button disease and was really a 12-year-old. She did not find this explanation as humorous as I did an inch closer, thrusting a cellular telephone right into my face. I'd explained that her presence was now my personal space, and any more shenanigans from her would result in bodily harm. Naturally, she took this as a threat and began to call the police, to which I was perfectly fine with. The longer she stayed on the cellular telephone with them, the less time she was bothering me. But when she started telling the dispatcher that I was a pedophile, I lost my cool. I stood up from the bench and approached her, causing her to faint and fall. Oh great, here we go. Karen is now on the ground. Well, guess I'm going to jail now. Luckily there were numerous witnesses who came up to the scene of the crime, saying she does this kind of thing all the time. Apparently she lives in an apartment complex nearby, thinks she owns a park. So it's one of these bitches, huh? Well, as it so happens, I'm an expert at dealing with such characters. I'm quiet as to which apartment she lived in, which absolutely drove the Karen crazy. She said her privacy was being taken from her. After the cops arrived, I was told nothing would happen and went on with my day. But I could not allow this woman to continue her reign of terror. I scoped out a place for the next few days and charted a schedule. She would leave for lunch and come back after a few hours. Thankfully, I am an expert V&A artist and can't crack any dead bone. So I waited for her to leave one day and snuck up to her door, carrying a bucket of roadkill at my side. I broke my way in and saw the most hideous old person apartment you could imagine. The wallpaper was a pastel pink. There were homo figurines around every corner. The place smelled like cactus on account of her having 17 cats. I quickly began pulling the grates from the central events and placing the roadkill inside, knowing that the odor would eventually drive her crazy. But because they were in the floor, it would also piss off her neighbors, causing her landlord to get involved and possibly getting her evicted in the process. After all, how do you account for all this roadkill ending up in your events? I continued to scope the apartment for the next few days, noticing the windows were open almost the entire time. Eventually, property management showed up and didn't leave for hours, and when they did, they left with a giant garbage bag of what I assumed was my roadkill. I didn't stick around to see what happened next, but I felt that the days of oldest apartment living were more than unsatisfactory enough to make it worth my while. I wanted to call her up on my cellular telephone and laugh in her stupid fucking ear, but I figured that'd be pushing it. After all, I got away with the crime and didn't do the time.